6 most important spelling rules you need to know. Spelling rules at a glance. 1. I before E except after C. 2. Change the Y to an I before adding suffixes beginning with E. 3. The silent E. 4. Add ES after S, Z, SH, CH, or X. 5. Double consonants and suffixes. 6. U follows Q. You may have heard that English doesn't have rules for spelling, and that this is one of the most difficult features of English. To a degree, it's true. English words come from many different languages, and various methods of spelling them have been used. But it's not quite true that there are no rules. There are some rules, but you have to be on the lookout for exceptions. Here, we've compiled 6 of the most common rules, and for the most part, they'll help you spell words correctly. Yes, there are plenty of exceptions to these rules. But you know what? Native speakers of English often misspell words that contain the exceptions. 1. I before E except after C. Write IE unless followed by a C. Write EI when a word requires a long A sound, e.g. wait and nay. Example of E before C. She was fierce. She likes to piece together a puzzle. Example of EI after C. I received $50 from her. The ceiling fell. Exceptions to the rules occur. Weird, height, either. 2. Change the Y to an I before adding suffixes beginning with E. When a suffix begins with an E and the word ends in Y, you change the Y to an I before adding the ending. Suffixes that begin with E include ED, ES, ER, and EST. Suffixes beginning with the letter E. Cry plus suffix ed equals cried. Sky plus suffix es equals skies. Worry plus suffix ed equals worried. Do not change the Y to I when adding the suffix ing. Change cry into crying. Change worry into worrying. Two consonants with Y and suffix ly. When you have 2 consonants come before Y, it is necessary to change the I into a Y before applying the suffix ly. Happy plus suffix ly equals happily. Merry plus suffix ly equals merrily. Notes. Dry does not follow this rule when applying the ly suffix. You write dryly, not drily. 3. The silent E. E appears at the end of a word, followed by a consonant, then it is silent. E changes how the vowel before the consonant sounds. E makes a short vowel long. Bite. Vowel I is long. Remove E, different word with a different sound. Bit. The word becomes bit with the short I vowel. To add a suffix like ed to a word with a silent E, you usually drop the E and add the suffix. Care becomes cared. Share becomes shared. Four, add es after s, z, sh, ch, or x. When pluralizing a word, you use es after these letters or letter combos: s, z, sh, ch, or x. Fix becomes fixes. Wish becomes wishes. Most other words will use an S in the plural form. Cow becomes cows. Car becomes cars. Notes. Some words do not require a change to become plural. Words like fish and sheep are examples of unchanging words in a plural form. Five, double consonants and suffixes. Many words that have double consonants have suffixes. Tossed, mapped, ripped. The suffixed word pronunciation sometimes changes, but the spelling remains consistent. You can either express blessed as one or two syllables. 6. U follows Q. In almost all English words, the letter U follows Q. QU combo in words. Queen, aqua, quick. There are some correct English words without a U. Chi. However, no one ever uses these words in common discourse. Got them all? Practice, and soon you'll answer merrily when you have to spell words on an examination.